3D printing. Contents. These are all the contents related to 3D printing which I am going to cover in these slides. Introduction. 3D printing is a form of additive manufacturing technology where a three-dimensional object is created. Examples. History of 3D printing. Timeline. History basically of 3D printing started from 1984 to 2011. 1984. Founded 3D systems developed by Charles Hull, termed stereolithography apparatus, which developed the first commercial 3D printer. 1988. The first machine named SLA-250 introduced fused deposition modeling and selective laser sintering. FDM was invented by Scott Crump, who made the company Stratasys. 1988. 1993. Massachusetts Institute of Technology created a model similar to inkjet technology used in 2D printers called a three-dimensional printing technique. 1995. Z Corporation developed 3D printers based on 3DP technology after acquiring the license from MIT. 1996. The term 3D printers came to be due to three models of this time: Genesis, Actua 100, Z402 from Z Corporation. 2005. Spectrum Z510 was launched, first high-definition 3D printer printed in color. 2006. Perhaps PepRap was developed in England, could replicate 50% of itself. 2008. Connex 500 by Object Geometry Site Limited made 3D parts using several. Vienna University of Technology made the smallest 3D printer in 2011, which weighs 1.5 kgs. How does it work? Need a printer, raw material and software for working. CAD uses a 3D modeling program. Software slices model into hundreds or thousands of layers. Object created layer by layer. Idea, CAD design, printer software, idea is equals to reality. Software. 3D printer use CAD to develop a product. Decodes two types of file, VRML and STL. Software used: AutoCAD, 3ds, MX, Blender, SketchUp, etc. Hardware. 3D printers divide the 3D models into successive layers and lay down the materials according to each cross section. Device use printers. Types of printer used here: dot matrix, inkjet, laser, LCD. Methods of 3D printing: stereolithography, digital light processing, selective laser sintering, electron beam melting, multi-jet modeling, fused deposition modeling. Stereolithography, process of solidifying liquid ultraviolet curable photopolymer with a laser, traces out successive layer. Digital light processing, use a precision light 138 microns, the same precision of a layer. Selective laser sintering, use a high power laser or glass powder into 3D products. Electron beam melting, applies powdered metal. Metal is melted using electron beam. Melted metal mold onto previous layer. Multi-jet modeling applies layer of powdered resin, spread a glue-like substance. Fuse deposition modeling use high temperature, plastic solidifies immediately. Pros and cons in 3D printing. The advantages and disadvantages which you consider. Stereolithography. Pros: more accurate, great detail, smooth surface. Cons: limited material options, color model cannot be created. Digital light processing. Pros: great accuracy, excellent surface finish, high resolution. And cons: no color, not the strongest material. Selective laser sintering. Pros: stronger material, more material options, powders. Cons: inaccurate, rough surface, and less detail. No custom color supported here. As you can see, the selective laser sintering SLS, cons and pros. Electron beam melting. Cons: no color support. Pros: uses titanium alloys and chrome material. Product is dense and strong. Electron beam melting. Multi-jet modeling. Pros: very accurate, high quality color models. Cons: rough surface, weak material strength. Fuse deposition modeling. Pros: very accurate, great material strength, possible to create color models. And cons: rough surface. Applications: architecture, medicine, art and culture heritage, food, fashion, entertainment and toys, automotive, education. Architecture: engineering architecture, advertising marketing. Medicine: 3D printing is highly usable in medicine field. Art and cultural heritage: 3D printing is also highly popular in art and cultural heritage. Food: as you can see, it also involved in food industry. Fashion: it is also highly considerable in fashion industry too. Entertainment and toys: oh wow, it also have great importance in this industry as well. Automotive: it helps in creating 3D diagrams and maps of automotive. Education: advantages of 3D printing: rapid prototyping, clean process, complex shape, easy to use, cheap. Disadvantages of 3D printing: process is relatively slow, raw materials is costly too, misuse of technology. For example, you can make your toys at home, so toys stores and toy makers might go out of businesses. Future: you will be able to print a new remote instead battery only. It saves you technology and time. Research going on to create 3D printers that could print out organ instead of transplant. It will be a huge advanced and a huge step in the future of technology. Endless possibilities. Ability to create everything. Many people will adopt to 3D printer. Some industries might be gone in the future. Some industries may rise. Can be dangerous too. Effects of 3D printing. Space exploration, making spare parts on the fly, efficient space exploration, and in social change it is used as it becomes easier to transmit designs for new objects around the globe. Challenges. Property rights of 3D printer users. Criminals can use 3D printers to create illegal products. Firearms could be produced by anybody with a 3D printer. These are the global challenges that one can have to face during 3D printer or afterwards. Absence of knowledge is the most important global challenge here. Conclusion. Relatively new technology, no restrictions on industry, resistant to change. Thank you.